Denzel Washington collaborated with Ridley Scott years prior to Gladiator 2, and those who enjoyed his Roman arms dealer needs to add American Gangster to their watch list. Macronous backstory in Ridley Scott's epic is integral to the character's motivations, and ultimately affords him some of the standout moments in Gladiator's long-awaited sequel. The recent epic has certainly gained traction for defining Washington's career in sequel franchises, but the actor has been providing compelling performances for decades. Since his career kickstart in the late 1970s, Washington has been nominated for numerous Academy Awards and has since become a household name. Until the premiere of Gladiator 2, American Gangster was Denzel Washington's highest-grossing movie, having no trouble retaining the spot between his favored roles in Training Day or The Equalizer. The 2007 critically acclaimed movie boasts an incredibly impressive cast, with Russell Crowe as the lead alongside stars like Josh Brolin, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Idris Elba among American Gangster's supporting ensemble. The director's latest projects have been subject to criticism in recent years, yet both collaborations between Washington and Scott have positively been formulas for success. The 17-year-old gangster narrative from 17 years ago is available to stream on Netflix. Denzel Washington and Ridley Scott collaborated before Gladiator 2. Ridley Scott was not the original director for American Gangster. Ridley Scott picked up American Gangster after the project's financing fell through under Antoine Fuqua via Collider, which ultimately changed the direction of the entire film. At this time, Fuqua had signed Washington onto the movie with the vision of Benicio del Toro as the police operative, Richie Roberts. Although the director did make major changes, the decision to keep Washington attached to the project is perhaps the crowning achievement of American Gangster. Speaking with Empire, Washington reminisces fondly about his first project with Scott and praises the director's passion, which meant they had a great go-around the first go-round on American Gangster. American Gangster is based upon the real-life account of Frank Lucas, a renowned drug lord operating out of Harlem during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The portrayal of Lucas has become one of the most successful depictions in Washington's entire career, for very good reason. American Gangster is one of the most compelling on-screen stories from that decade, greatly owing to the gripping chase between its leads, as Roberts becomes intent on bringing down the Kingpin's operation. Not to mention, American Gangster offers a unique viewing experience, largely thanks to Washington's performance of Frank Lucas in American Gangster. American Gangster pits Denzel Washington against the original Gladiator star. Washington and Crowe go head-to-head in American Gangster. Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe looking at something on the road in American Gangster. Universal Pictures, Paramount Pictures. As a New York City cop, Richie Roberts is unafraid to lay bare his corrupt colleagues during his hunt to bring Lucas operations down. While Crowe's protagonist is honorable, American Gangster is pivotal in demonstrating Washington's capability for villainous roles. Richie is on the search for the crime gang supplying blue magic, a new and powerful variant of heroin that is being sold for substantially less than its competitors. This is being supplied by Lucas, who has overtaken a large gang and uses his intelligence, organization, and discipline to rise to the top of Harlem's crime scene. Effectively, Lucas cuts out the middleman to become a wholesaler for blue magic. He smuggles drugs into the US using military methods used in the Vietnam War. Throughout the film, Roberts sets up a series of traps as he slowly gathers enough evidence on Lucas to incriminate him into a confession. The conflict between the two characters is the strongest element of American Gangster, with both parts played exquisitely by the leads. Interestingly, American Gangster reverses the roles of virtuosity, and though both performances are superb, the dynamic is most compelling with Washington against Crowe, aligning better with their individual strengths.